Hello students, good morning. So from today's class onwards, we'll start with the practical problem. So I give 5 minutes to copy down the question, okay? So please take down the question. You just copy down the question. I give 5 minutes to copy down the question. So illustration number 1. From the following trial balance extracted, prepare a departmental trading and profit and loss account. Trading and profit and loss account in columnar form for the year ended 31st March 2021. In the columnar form for the year ended 31st March 2021. So information under 4 columns. Information under 4 columns. Information under 4 columns. Particulars, Department A, Department B and total. Opening stock. Opening stock 5,000, 7,000, 12,000. So 5,000 plus 7,000, that is 12,000 total. Purchases. 42,000, 52,000, total 94,000. Sales 80,000, 93,000, total 1,73,000. Purchase return 2,000, 2,000, total 4,000. Purchase return 2,000 each. Sales return again 2,000 each, total 4,000. Wages 5,000, 6,000, 11,000. Carriage inward so total column, so carriage inward in total column 4,500. Carriage inward 4,500. Discount received 1,800. Discount received 1,800. Carriage outward 1,300. Salaries 10,000, 13,000, total 23,000. 10, 13, 23 total. General salaries total 13,000. Rent, rates and taxes Rent, rates, taxes 5,000. Discount allowed 1,300. Discount allowed 1,300. Sundry expenses. Sundry expenses total 2,600. So in total column 2,600. Closing stock. Closing stock 6,000, 8,000, 14,000. 6,000, 8,000, 14,000. So next line you write additional information. Additional information. Rent, rates and taxes are pertaining to business premises. Rent, rates and taxes pertaining to business premises which are occupied by two departments equally. By two departments equally. Second one, depreciation at 10%. Depreciation at 10% is to be charged on machinery, costing rupees 60,000, which is used by two departments, in 2:1 ratio. In 2:1 ratio. Okay, so let's start with the practical one. Okay, you need to prepare trading and profit and loss account in columnar form. Columnar form is separately for A as well as B. In one trading and profit and loss account, you have to enter three amount column. You have to draw three amount column. That is columnar form. So there are two. So when I was explaining the theory, I told you that there are two methods of maintaining the books of account. One columnar and one is separate. Columnar means in one book, different columns. Separate means it is separately maintained for different departments. Now in one book we are maintaining the departmental information but under different columns. Okay, first we have to identify the items as a direct and indirect items. Okay, trading account, that is mainly related with the purchase and selling of goods, and the item which is directly related to the purchase and selling of goods. Okay, trade means it is nothing but buying and selling of goods. Trading account records all the direct expenses. I repeat, trading account records all the direct expenses that is connected with buying and manufacturing of goods. Ultimately, the final product is extracted from the production. It may be any activities. It may be manufacturing. It may be agent work, the buying and selling of goods of other companies, or it may be service work. Any type of activity, but is the items that is directly connected with your objective. Objective means the activity what you take place. So direct expenses, that is directly connected with the buying of goods and manufacturing of goods and getting the final output. Indirect expenses means that is connected with the selling and office work, to maintain the books of accounts, to the other activities which may be connected with the selling, like selling and distribution expenses. So like that. So first thing, you have to identify the goods on the basis of direct as well as indirect, or identify the goods on the basis of trading and profit and loss account. The items we should go to the trading account. So what are the items that is recorded in the P&L account? That is the first thing. So first you note down the, first you classify the items. Okay. Opening stock. So opening stock is always trading account, because we have to start our manufacturing or the activities with opening stock. Okay, you have to start your process with opening stock. So opening stock is always trading account, and in trading account first you have to record opening stock. Rest of the items you can record it later, but you have to start with opening stock. Opening stock ಇಂದನೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬೇರೆ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. You can shuffle the items, okay, other items, but you cannot shuffle the opening stock with other items. So opening stock, you have to start with opening stock, you have to end with the closing stock. This is what the procedure. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, that is the first item in trial balance. Second one, that is purchases. So purchases again, that is relating to trade, buying and selling of trade. So again trading account. Sales again trade. So it is trading account, but it is on the recorded on the credit side. Credit side means that is the main source of income. So it is recorded on the credit side. Purchase return, the goods returned. So you have purchased the goods and you are returning it back to the supplier. So the purchase return should be deducted from purchase account. Purchase return should be deducted from purchase account, and the net purchase value is to be taken in the amount column. Purchase return idre purchase ಇಂದ minus ಮಾಡಿ net figure ಅನ್ನು column amount column ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Same thing you have to apply for the sales return also. Sales return you have to deduct from sales. The net sale value you should record in the amount column. Sales less sales return, the net figure in the outer column, that is in the amount column. So purchase return and sales return, trading item. Wages again trading item. So wages is a trading item, means the wages is given to the person to dispatch the goods or to locate the goods in the godown. Dispatch ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, or goods ಅನ್ನು ತಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು locate ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. So on that purpose we are giving the wages to the person. So wages is the trading item. Carriage inward. So there are two concepts. One is carriage inward and carriage outward. Carriage inward is connected with the purchase, the freight and transportation charges paid, okay, on purchase of goods. Carriage outward, it is the freight and transportation charges for transferring the goods. One thing you are purchasing the goods, second thing you are selling the goods. Transfer means it is moved from your premises, your godown, your warehouse. Okay, it may be for selling purpose or it may be for the manufacturing for the other company, whatever, but it should move from your company. So carriage inward means freight and transportation charges paid by you for purchasing of goods. Carriage outward means the freight or transportation charges paid for moving the goods. It for the reason maybe for selling the goods or to store somewhere else. Okay, so it is called carriage. Now carriage inward is connected with the purchase, carriage outward is connected with the sale. And you remember one thing, till production, till you get the output, what are the expenses you incur that are to be recorded in trading account. Till production of the goods, ಒಂದು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ ತನಕ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಯು ಇನ್ಕರ್, that should go to the P&L account. After production, till you get the final output, what are the expenses you are incurring, everything should be recorded in the trading account. After production, what are the expenses you are incurring, that should be recorded in P&L account. Now carriage inward is incurred before production, means for the transportation or freight charges paid for purchase of goods, means before production. So carriage inward is a trading account. Carriage outward is after production, so it is the P&L item, and both are expenses. Carriage inward, carriage outward, both are expenses. But carriage inward, that is the expenses incurred before production, so it should go to the trading account. Carriage outward, it is incurred after the production, so it should go to the P&L account. Now, next one, discount received. So you are receiving the discount, means it is income. It is income, so it is recorded on the credit side of P&L account. Discount received is an income, so it is recorded on the P&L side. Sorry, credit side of the P&L account. Carriage outward, again it's a P&L item. Salaries, it's a P&L item. Profit and loss item, so expenses. General salary, again it is an expenses, P&L item. Rent, rate, taxes, discount allowed, sundry expense, everything it is indirect expenses, that is not directly connected with the production. So everything is in indirect expenses that are recorded in the P&L account, and all the three items are expenses, so debit side. Next, closing stock. So stock is always a trading item. Opening stock, debit side, first item. Closing stock, credit side, last item. In trading, not in P&L account, in trading. Trading account ali closing stock, credit side, last item. Next, addition information. Rent, rates and taxes are pertaining to business premises which are occupied department equally. Means the rent, rates and taxes should be divided equally among department A and B. That is what the instruction it has been given. The instruction ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. Rent, rate and tax, you see there they given the total figure. You have to apportion them equally. Second one, depreciation at 10% is to be charged on machinery costing rupees 60,000. So you have to calculate depreciation figure of 10% on machinery. So 60,000 into 10%, 6,000. That is the total figure. Now you need to apportion the depreciation among A and B. Again, they have given the ratios in 2:1. You have to apportion on the basis of 2:1. That is 2/3 and 1/3. Okay. The next thing you need to know the basis of allocation, because you just see your trial balance. Carriage inward, discount received, general salary, rent, rates and tax, discount allowed, and sundry expenses. So nearly 7 items. The total figure is given. It is not apportioned among A and B. Now we need to apportion that among A and B. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ 7 ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದರ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಅವರು ಅಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟೆಡ್ among A and B, so we need to apportion them. So we need to know the basis. Simply we cannot apportion among A and B. It is not equally, it is not 2:1, or it is not any other ratios, but we need to know the basis. So first you write. Okay, you start with the basis of allocation. So please take down. This is just a working note. Okay, just a working note for your understanding. The basis of allocation. On what basis we can allocate them? Okay, the first item you take down, that is carriage inward. Carriage inward. So carriage inward means the expenses, that is freight and transportation expenses incurred for purchase of goods. Carriage inward means for purchasing the goods. So it is on the basis of net purchase. So take down on the basis of net purchases. So carriage inward, it is on the basis of net purchases. Second one, rent, rates and tax. It is given. So write given. That is adjustment number 1. Addition information, first one, that it is given that rent rates and taxes should be apportioned equally. So write rent rates and taxes equally. Third one, general salaries. Okay, now salaries is given to the employees. Salaries is given to the employees. So it should be apportioned on the basis of hours worked. Okay, how much hour he worked in the factory or in the office, or number of employees on the basis of employees. Salaries should be provided on the basis of number of employees on the hours worked. But in the absence of these two information, it should be apportioned on the basis of net sales. In the absence of number of employees as well as the hours worked, it should be apportioned on the basis of net sales. So now the general salary is apportioned on the basis of net sales. So right, on the basis of net sales. Next, sundry expenses. So sundry expenses, again, in the absence of the information, you can take net sale as a base. Sundry expenses ni information kodadidre, you can take it as net sale as a base. So write sundry expenses on the basis of net sales. On the basis of net sales. On the basis of net sales. Next, carriage outward. Carriage outward. So carriage outward is connected with sales. The expenses, that is the freight and transportation expenses incurred for moving or transferring or selling of the goods. So it is on the basis of net sale. Next, discount allowed. Okay, next to the discount allowed. Now, discount allowed means we are allowing the discount. Discount allowed is an expenses because we are allowing the discount. To whom we are allowing the discount? So we are allowing the discount on debtors. Okay, we can allow the discount on debtors. Now, who is debtor? The debtor is the person to whom we did the credit sale or we made the credit sale, or the person who purchased the goods from us on credit basis. ನಾವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅವನು ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆಕ್ಟರ್. Now it is relating to sale, correct? Discount allowed means we are allowing discount on debtors, two debtors. Now debtor means it is related to credit sale. So credit sale means we'll take it as a total sale. Okay, total sale, because credit sale information they won't give them. So we have to take the total sales. So discount allowed is on the basis of net sale. Discount allowed is on the basis of net sale. Next, depreciation. Depreciation. So depreciation information they have given the instruction. So that is instruction number 2. We have to calculate depreciation at 10% on the asset costing rupees 60,000. Then it should be apportioned in the ratio of 2:1. So we have to apportion the depreciation in the basis of 2:1. That is given instruction. So write given. Given. And the last one, that is discount received. So discount received is an income, means we are receiving that discount. We are receiving the benefit of discount. Okay, we are receiving the benefit of discount. So it is the other person who is allowing the discount for me. Who is the other person now? The other person is none other than creditors. The creditor can allow the discount on you because the creditor means the person from whom you purchase the goods on credit. Creditor is the person from whom you purchase the goods on credit. Correct? You purchase the goods on credit from the other person, means he is the creditor. So he can allow the discount. So when he allows the discount, it is income for you. Correct? For example, you purchased 10,000 worth of goods from Mr. A on credit basis. Means you have to pay. You are liable to pay 10,000 to Mr. A. But he will allow discount of 10%, that is 1,000. And he says that you just pay rupees 9,000. So that is what the act, that is a final settlement. 9,000 is the final settlement. So I am liable to pay only 9,000. The 1,000 is a discount allowed by that person, means you are receiving that discount in the form of not in the form of cash, but you purchased goods worth 10,000, but you are paying only 9,000, means 1,000, that is nothing but income for you. So the creditor can allow the discount, means you are receiving the discount. So it is on the basis of purchase. So discount allowed is apportioned on the basis of net purchase. It is apportioned on the basis of net purchase. So right, on the basis of net purchase. Okay, next you draw the lines. So write the heading: departmental trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2021. 31st March 2021. Departmental trading. So this is columnar. Columnar means you can see separate columns for each department and the total figure. So this is columnar trading and profit and loss account. Means in one book, different columns for different departments. So departmental trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2021. So particulars: department A, department B, amount total. So department A, B total. So amount in rupees. Okay, in the within the bracket you write rupees. Particulars: department A, B, and total. Okay, so let's start. So trading account always start with opening stock. So trading account always start with opening stock. Opening stock is an expenses. So you write to opening stock, to opening stock 5,000, 7,000, 12,000. So it is given 5,000, 7,000, 12,000. So write to opening stock 5, 7, 12. Okay, next you see the trial balance. Now you have to follow the trial balance order. So you have to start with the opening stock. You have to end the trading account with the closing stock. The other items you can follow the sequence of trial balance. Okay, now so first thing, opening stock we recorded. The second one, that is purchases. Okay, you see the trial balance, purchases. So purchases is an expenses, but you have to record the purchases after deducting returns. Okay, you have to record the purchases after deducting returns. Now you write two purchases, that is after deducting the returns. So within the bracket you write purchases less returns. Purchases less returns. Now department A, total purchases 42,000, return 2,000. So 42,000 minus 2,000, it comes to 42,000 minus 2,000, it comes to 40,000. 42,000 minus 2,000. Department B, 52,000 minus 2,000, it comes to 50,000. 52,000 minus 2,000, it comes to 50,000. So two purchases, that is purchase less return. So 40,000 and 50,000, that is my net purchase, means after deducting returns. So that is purchase. Next, sales. Sale is an income, so it is by sales. By sales. Again, after deducting sales return. After deducting sales return. Now, Department A. What is the total sale? You see the Department A, what is the total sale? So total sale of Department A is 80,000. Total sale of Department A is 80,000. Sales return is 20,000. Sorry, 2,000. Sales return is 2,000. Correct? So 80,000 minus 2,000, it comes to 78,000. 80,000 minus 2,000 comes to 78,000. Department B, 93,000. Less returns 2,000, it comes to 91,000. It comes to 91,000. So by sales, 80,000 minus 2,000, 78,000. 93,000 minus 2,000, 91,000. Total 1,69,000. That is my total sales. Okay, after sales return and purchase return, we adjusted the figure. The next one, that is wages. So write to wages. 5,000, 6,000, total 11,000. Okay, next. After wages, carriage inward. So first you write carriage inward, the total figure in total 4,500 in total column. 4,500 in total column. Now you see the basis. Carriage inward on the basis of purchases, that is net purchases. So on this basis, okay, 40,000 on this basis, 40,000 and 50,000. So what is the ratio? Ratio is 4:5. So you deduct this four zeros. You just strike out these 4 zeros, you will get 4:5. So the ratio is 4:5. So you have to apportion on the basis of 4:5. So 4,500 into 4 divided by 9. 9 because the total 9. Correct? Total 9. So it is 4 by 9, 5 by 9. So 4,500 into 4 by 9, 2,000. 4,500 into 5 by 9, 2,500. So this is carriage inward. So carriage inward on the basis of net purchase. My net purchase is 4:5. Next item. So after carriage inward, so discount received, carriage outward, salary, general salary, rent, discount, sundry expense, everything is a P&L item. So the last one, that is closing stock. So right, by closing stock. So closing stock 6,000. 8,000, total 14,000. Closing stock 6,000, 8,000, 14,000. So that's the last item. Next you have to find whether it's a profit or loss. So in trading account it is gross profit or gross loss. Okay, it is gross profit or gross loss because to deduct some of the indirect expenses, to add some of the indirect income. So indirect expenses and indirect income we didn't adjust, so it is just a gross. Net means that is the final item. After deducting everything, after adding everything, the what figure you get, that is net. But here we took only the direct items, so it is only the gross. First you have to find out the total. Here it is credit side is more than debit. So your credit total is more than debit. So first you calculate the total for everything. Department A, B, C, A, B and total. First you do the total of department A, department B and the total column of credit side. Same thing you write on the debit side. I think you know this. You had sole trading concern, so you know this. So total department A 84,000, department B 99,000, and the total is total column ka total, that is 1,83,000. So that you write on the both the side. So that you write on the both the side. The difference will be gross profit. So write 2 gross profit carried down. 2 gross profit carried down. Now you find the difference. From 84,000, that is department A, you deduct the debit item of 5,000, that is opening stock, 40,000 that is purchase, 5,000 that is wages and 2,000 that is carriage inward. Similarly, you do it for department B and total. Find gross profit. From total you deduct the debit balances, that is separately for A, B, then total. So your gross profit carried down, you just check your answer, that is 32,000 of department A, 33,500 that is department B, 65,500 that is total. So this is your gross profit carried down. Okay, next in the same format we will continue the P&L account. So we here wrote as 2 gross profit carried downs, right? So in P&L account it is by gross profit brought down. In P&L account it is by gross profit brought down. So here it is 2 gross profit carried down. Here it is by gross profit brought down. That is 32,000, 33,500 and 65,500. Okay, so we completed trading and profit and loss account. So we are just back with P&L account, right? So that P&L account we'll see in the next class. Okay, from tomorrow's class we'll see P&L account. So I stopped till here. Okay, thank you.